English in our mind, and when we speak English, there's a lot of difference. Why? Because in our mind, there's a lot of English. We can understand English, we can read English, even we can make understand any one person, but we can't speak. Why? Because we are not used to of this language. And how to become used to of this language? You have to listen to this language. Without being used to of this language, you can't learn this language. If you are newcomer, you want to learn English, you want to being fluent in English, then you have to listen it on daily basis. Now you can listen anywhere. I'm not telling about that you have to listen any documentary, any you can listen even music. Music also available in English. Even you can watch any podcast which is available in English. Even you can watch any movies which are available in English. Even you can watch anything which is available, but it must be in English. If you listen this in English, then you start understanding the word, what are they saying, what are they speaking, what are they taking pose, and where they are pushing the words in a way that people will listening them carefully. So this is the process you should do in your daily basis. And one more thing, consistency is key of success. You have to be consistent on daily basis. Don't be motivating yourself, because motivation is stay only for 2-3 days. But consistency is a key of success. You have to consistent on daily basis. Regularly, you have to speak clearly. You have to regularly speak just like other people speak. No need to worry about it, what people thinking about you, what they are saying about you. You have to just keep going. You have to just speaking. You have to improve yourself. No need to prove yourself that what can I do, what I am doing right. No need to prove anyone. You have to just keep yourself and you have to speak on daily basis. If you want to start speaking, then at the starting you face a lot of problem. At the starting, people will laugh at you. Why? Because you made a lot of mistakes. So this is the journey where we learning, and we are not perfect. We are not good that we are perfect. We are human being, and we have some loopholes, we have some shortcomings, so you have to overcome of them. And once you become fluent in English, then people will ask you that how did you do to being fluent in English. Then now then tell you them that I did this. Once you become fluent in English, then people will ask you that how you did, how you being fluent in English, and how what you did in your past to being fluent in English. So this is the consistency, this is the process. You have to follow this, and once you start follow this process, then you become fluent in English. Then everything will be in favor. And English is a language where it is considered by everyone it's a good. Why? Because if you go anywhere, if you have a sufficient knowledge of English, and you have a sufficient command on English, then people will consider you as a upper hand as compared to other people. Why? Because speaking is not a simple task, it is very tough. Why? Because you can understand English, you can write English, you can read English, but you can't speak clearly in front of public. This is the major problem.